Some time back, Kenya police went through reformation. They changed their name from a police force to a police service. They changed it to provide service for the Kenyans who are their employer. You know, they are being paid by the taxes of Kenyans. But what surprises me is that they no longer give service to Kenyans. They are a force. They are using a force. And yet they went through transformation from a police force to a police service. When we are talking about a police service, we are talking about a security organ which is obligated to provide security to Kenyans, internal security to Kenyans, without political persuasion. But our police does not provide services. They are providing a force. They have turned against their taxpayer, their employer, beating them mercilessly whenever they are practicing their democratic right. It is true that the cost of living is high, and people cannot cope up with the cost of living. They feel that the government is not doing things right. They think that the government betrayed them during the campaign. They promised that they will lower the prices of the commodities. They promised to provide a job. They promised a good governance. But what's happening today is contrary to their promises. So Kenyans are in the street challenging the government. They want the government to live by their promises. But the government, the executive, are using police to frustrate Kenyans. And the police should know that they are the part of the community. Their wives and children are living within the community. As they continue to act weirdly against the people of Kenyans, they are risking the lives of the members of their community. They are risking the lives of their wives and their children. It's a high time the police should consider their ways and act within the perimeter of the Constitution. They are supposed to provide a service, not to provide a force. They are being paid to provide a service, not to provide a force. So this is a warning to the police service in Kenya. For how long are you going to continue frustrating, beating the people of Kenyans whenever they went on the street to protest? I want to tell you, I want to tell the police, especially Koome, I want you to take a cat. Be with that cat in a closed room and start beating that cat. Yes, it's your cat. You are together in a closed room. Start beating that cat. I want to assure you, it will reach a moment that that cat will not bear the beating and your cat will turn against you. Kenyans is gonna turn against you koome. And you police who are asking weirdly, you're endangering the lives of your children who are living with the community. You are risking their life. It is so weird that you don't even have salary, but you are being used to frustrate them who are fighting for your well-being. It's so stupid and barbaric to fight them who are protesting for your well-being. Kenya police, change your ways, or the community will force you to change your ways. Oh yes, you cannot keep on beating a cat in a closed room for long. That cat will turn against you. Kenya police, the people of Kenya will soon turn against you. They will begin hunting you. You police hunting you in your homes. Whenever you go to the market to buy, the people will be hunting you like hunters hunting for antelope. They will begin to pursue you as hunters pursuing antelope. Be wise. Be wise. Kenyans who are demonstrating are not criminal. Kenyans who are demonstrating are not violating the constitution. They are within their constitutional mandate. I call on Mr. Koome. Mr. Koome, the police commissioner, get the advice from Professor Kindiki. Get the knowledge from Professor Kindiki. Professor Kindiki, the in charge of the internal security, has spoken candidly clear, and he has said that the police is not supposed to beat Kenyans when they are exercising their democratic right. If possible, the police should provide the protection. So, Mr. Koome, do you want to follow the professor advice, or you want to follow Mr. Gachagua? You must draw the line. You must decide whom you want to follow. Do you want to follow Mr. Gachagua, who is clueless on the matters of the security? Or you want to follow the professor who is educated and seeing things within the constitutional perimeter? We are waiting to see you, Mr. Koome, how you are going to act on a Wednesday. But believe me, that if you act so stupidly on the Wednesday, even those police vans will be destroyed. The tires will be punctured by the people. I'm telling you, that big truck releasing chemical water on people will be destroyed. I'm telling you, mark my word, if you act too stupidly, because Kenyans are tired. I'm telling you, Kenyans are tired. Kenyans are tired. And Mr. Koome, history is going to judge you if you act weirdly. If you act stupidly, history is going to judge you. Kenyans cannot have this kind of mistreatment from the police. Be warned. We need a Kenya whereby police is providing services, not providing a force. We don't pay you tax to pay us with a force. We pay tax that you may provide us with a service. And the rogue officers who killed a person in Kisumu and in Migori. Look at Mombasa. No one was shot in Mombasa. People demonstrated. In Kakamega, Western, no one was shot. But every year, some Nandi Kalanjin police force in Kisumu, they are the people shooting. And I want to tell you, people who are shooting Kenyans are not people from other tribes, but are Nandi people. I wonder how this community are. In a dispensation where people are advancing in thinking and in knowledge, these Nandi people are still acting like people in a Stone Age period. The police force, the Nandi who are in the police, are the one destroying the name of the police service. And they've been stationed in Kisumu every year of election to kill. I am certain the two people, the three were killed from a bullet or from a gun in the hand of a Kalenjin police within the Kisumu. But be warned, Kenyans will begin to hunt you, and soon there will no place for you to hide. Take advice. Take advice.